We are waiting for the formations have come up. Both players are setting up it's Barcelona against France.
France, yes.
With Mitchell going with the 4-4-1-1 and Baji Jr. going for that 4-2-3-1.
4-2-1-3.
4-2-1-3 actually.
Yes,
4-2-1-3.
Yes.
I think one thing we've seen a lot of people go with having LMs as their forwards, but it's looking like Baji Jr. is going for those left wingers and right wingers in the game. Oh, he's actually switching the formation.
Yeah.
Looking like a 4-5-1. Looking like 4-5-1 to actually compete with Mitch's midfield, because we know how the tiki-taka play style is also very effective for this Barcelona team.
Yes.
With Heung-min, Rafinha, De Jong and Pedri, all having, even with Rashford. I think there's one thing we just noticed. We're not seeing Rashford starting for Mitchell. And maybe I might be wrong about that. Okay, he's switched to Rashford already.
I think the reason people use Rashford for strike is because of 95 rated. Left midfielders have good passing ability and dribbling, which they really need for the striker. Because if you use Lewandowski there, he's just going to score more goals. But if you need someone to pass and still score, Rashford is the best player to put there.
Oh yes, a variety of options when it comes to 95 rated mode. Like explained right there by Gemae Young. Coming into the settings, what will you see are the perfect settings? Are you more of a tactical player, or are you all for the advanced defending in the game?
Based on FC26, the best is advanced because of the playstyle called Bruiser. You can't really use the Bruiser playstyle with
the tactical,
because X is just to contain a player with tactical. But with the advanced defending, X can contain and X can also use the Bruiser playstyle to push up.
So you are able to apply the aggressiveness at the right moment.
Exactly.
That's
great.
Why
advanced is the best in FC26 right now.
That's great. Both players taking their time to set everything. Nobody wants any little margin for error in this game. It's the round of 16 before we get into the quarterfinals. I'll be going for the Phoenix recap, where we interview our top 8. We're looking for our top 8 in this round. The game is going to start very soon between Mitch and Baji Jr., two champions from last season's season 1, and also making the Night of Champions. Mitch securing the slot in episode 4, and Baji Jr. coming for the first time in episode 2 and securing that slot at the Night of Champions as Mitch kicks off from left to right with his Barcelona team. Great high press immediately from Baji Jr. Not allowing Mitchell to find out those spaces and immediately intercepting the ball right there. But for you, do you use Olise in the team, or is Olise one of the favorite players in the team? Because we know how the kind of body type he has with the man. Or what's your opinion on Olise itself?
Frankie de Jong plays alongside Danny Olmo.
You say 95 rated, Olise is not really my best option there. Because of his size and the kind of sprint speed he has. He has a lengthy sprint speed.
Ooh, great shot! Oh, thought that space had opened up for a shot for Baji Jr. But great. That was a great block for Mitchell right there. He will be looking not to concede early on, because he knows the kind of dangerous opponents that Baji Jr. can be at any point. Great player lock to move into space. Yamal. De Jong. Mitchell looking for that space. Everywhere is tight top.
This is the reason why people use Rashford. That dribbling accuracy is there. You can't use Lewandowski to do that skill moves there, because he's kind of big and slow. But with Rashford, you can dribble, pass.
Mbappe just. Oh, I thought that was going to be an offside, but it looks like that was supposed to be for a foul. Manu Kone. It's looking like both players are having difficulties making that final pass, because that's what actually needed. Oh, great pass here from Mitchell. Can it be the first goal? Oh, great save from Mayon. I think Mayon has that the shot block play style also.
Yeah, he has it. He should have passed there also, because there was a clear chance to pass, but he took the shot.
The Rashford, the man we were speaking about, De Jong losing that ball there. Oh, that was offside. That would be offside. He wasn't in his own half. If he was still in his own half, it would have been a clear goal for for Baji Jr. right there, but he moved with the player look too far up before releasing the pass.
Really good interception to take the
But
ball.
games like this where it's really congested, especially when you get to the box, what do you think? What's your opinion on how to move out from that tight position without making those risky passes that make you lose the ball and you're hit on the counter?
I would say the way they are playing now, they are trying to get the goal first, then for the balanced game. That's why everybody's passing, still trying to get that. Once Mitch score now, you try to balance the game so that they won't start losing the ball too much and stuff like that. But I feel they should still count the game because it's still the early hours of the early minutes of the game. So they should try.
Oh, can this be the first one?
Exactly.
Baji Jr. taking the lead. He strikes first here at the Johnny Minutes. The round of 16.
That was a nice pass and goal.
We other people I've spoken to here in the commentary booths, they don't really like the use of Rabiot in the game because we know the French team, they have those bulky midfielders. There's really no one with low center of gravity to maybe maneuver space. But Rabiot coming up clutch right there. But it will be very, very important that Baji Jr. doesn't concede almost immediately after going one up. Great timing right there to collect the ball and intercept the ball in that moment.
Yeah, speaking about Rabiot, I think Rabiot is the best cam for France now because he's a defensive player on his own.
Whoa! Great pass right there. The double triangle coming into play. Mitchell is clocked in.
From what I've been seeing, Mitchell knows how he's good at triggering players very, very well. Like,
The game requires you to trigger the ball, to actually even move into those spaces properly. But can this be another one? I wonder why he didn't go across.
the
pass at that moment. I thought that pass was going to come out of that attack, but it seems like. Ooh.
Nice player look.
Player lock into space. Mbappe. Ooh. I think when you misplace passes like that, you eventually think that should I have gone for the normal through pass or was it double triangle actually needed at that moment? Just like what we just saw just right now. An easy pass could have easily changed how the game would have gone there. But it is right now. Mbappe. Physical gameplay. An interesting one also. We've not seen the use of Christensen from any other person apart from maybe Mitch. A lot of people have been using Kubasi on the back line when using Barcelona. But we can also get because Christensen also has the height on his side.
Size and weight. So I think Christensen, facing France, I think Christensen is the best choice. Mitch made he's a very strong player, which we all know, and he has the physique. So he's the best player to use with Araujo. So I think Mitch made the right choice by using Christensen.
Yes, so the second half has gone. We expected a match like this, but as we always say, goals is the name of the order of the day. And that's what we need right here from both players. As they try and take this one in. KG moment. No one wants to give the ball away.
That was close.
I may be wrong here, but I thought there was space for Kamavinga to actually even run in because I thought Mitch at that moment was trying to shadow mark, trying to block off the runs from inside, and eventually Baji Jr. still lost the ball to him on the wings.
Baji Jr. was trying to confuse Mitch at that moment, so that's what happened at that moment.
Can this be? Oh! What a move! What a move right there!
What a crazy move!
Triangle movement right there. Passes into those players. I think for there we just saw an example of why the tiki-taka play style is very, very important in the game. Also, saw those passes right there from Mitchell to actually create that chance. Unfortunately, that could not be the second goal for him. It's a corner routine. We'll be seeing. Are we going to be seeing? Are we going to be seeing a lot of?
Wow, I'm surprised that pass. I didn't even
I
see the
know.
player.
It felt more of a clearance actually. I won't even like. Oh, great pass right here for Mitchell.
Could this be a
Could
good?
this be another one? No, low shot. When he bent here, I was expecting him to go for the finesse, but he saw an easier option to pass to Omo, and it's 2-1 up for Mitchell. Friends outside, but friends no more. Right here at the Johnny Minis round of 16. It's season 2, episode 2. The runs are being triggered, but as we will be offside. We'll be looking for more updates from the other matches if we have that for you.
Ooh, that's an offside. That's an offside. I was afraid already. But I feel Baji Jr is really holding the ball well enough. Mitch has been having misplaced passes, and which is giving Baji Jr the chance to get to the box and score more goals.
Moments. That's what differentiates champions from eventually explainers here at the Johnny Minutes. You might have said, "Oh, I did this right," but if you don't take those chances, there's nothing that can be done. Ooh. I think we should be moving into game management mood right now as we approach the 77 minutes. There's still 13 minutes more in-game minutes to play. But we're seeing what both players have to offer. Baji Jr on the left wing with Bakola. Passing. Ooh. Very good. Very close. Ball. Great interception right there from Arau, from Mitchell. Ooh.
I think you should have passed to the other guy.
Yes, exactly. Before triggering that one. That would have been the better option. The extra passes are always needed in the game because your opponent is also thinking like you, so also try and create those spaces. But you this evening, maybe a directional run or the player lock might be deceiving. We saw great interception there from Christensen. I really have to commend him. Christensen and Arau have been very, very good for Mitch in this game. Yeah. And again, Christensen coming up on top again. Mbappe. Ooh. Wow. Are we going to see the scoreline that we saw at the Night of Champions? Game management from Mitch.
Should have triggered.
Great game management right here. Hopefully trying to rush this one out and not concede any goal again because he knows the kind of danger man that his opponent is. Baji Jr. Baji Jr. not being a sportsman right here.
For Barcelona, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes.